Welcome back, traders, to another recap video from this morning's live day trading session. Today we made 2%, which is pretty good. We had two trades, both green. We made 5% on JTAI early morning before market open, and we made another 5% on LUNR during our live stream. Now, locking in $22 on JTAI and $26 on LUNR, resulting in just shy of $50 on the day, or 2%. Now, I don't have any more open positions as, again, I day trade. I do not hold positions overnight. And if you guys want to watch that live day trading session, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, become a Discord member. It's 100% free, lifetime access, and you could watch all my past live stream videos, and you get to participate in all of my future live stream videos moving forward. I go live Monday through Friday at market open, 30 minutes to an hour, and we hang out, educate, learn about stocks, and also I educate others on how they can trade just like this. I don't trade alerts, or I don't sell alerts, I don't sell signals. I don't ask you to trade what I'm trading. Please do not copy me if that is your intention. We are here to learn how to trade, to be better traders, to learn from my successes and to learn from my mistakes. So with that said, let's go ahead and talk about our first trade of the day. We got into JTAI. Now this was a pre-market momentum stock. Okay, I did notice it pushed up from $4 to $5 very quickly early morning around 6:30. By 6:43, I was already on the computer, and by 6:42, I had already bought 50 shares at $5.09. Now this was very choppy at the beginning. I believe I bought in and I was immediately down, I think $10. Something like that. Went from 509 to 579. So yeah, it was like $10 down. I noticed it pushed up to another level and broke through that previous $5 level, pushed up to 515. I bought another 50 shares. Now I did see a little bit of resistance here. There was a lot of resistance on this candle at 540, and I actually sold as it pushed up. I sold 50 shares at 529 and sold 50 shares at 539. So right at that 540 resistance level that we were kind of encountering pre-market. Right after I sold, of course, it pushes up. That's kind of like the thing that happens here. I sell too early and then it pushes up. So now we know, right? Maybe sell 50 shares and then maybe wait even, I waited 30 seconds. Maybe I should have waited a couple minutes and not been so eager. Nonetheless, locked in $22, and it pushed up to $6.50. Could have resulted, we don't like to do that here, but that could have resulted in another $1.20 or around $120 because I had 100 shares, right? So very cool. Bounced up very nicely. Still was able to make a few dollars, but I missed the majority of this trade. It was just choppy when I entered here, choppy when I entered here, and yeah, hey, I decided to get out. But it rode this EMA line, the 9 EMA, very nicely. Should have cut profits right around that $6 mark. Even between $6.50 and $6 would have been our price target. Would have definitely been our price target, even $6.35, right? Pushed, it sold off a little bit, and then just a little while ago I was trading this breakout. I got one share for $6.26. It didn't break out until a little later. Broke out and I sold at $6.55, locking in a few more cents for that, but pushed up all the way to $7.38. So that is very interesting that it pushed all the way up to $7.38. It could also push up to $8 very easily now that it's holding above that $6.35. But again, I didn't really want to hold on to this too long. It had a very nice reversal setup here. It was trading at $2.50 previously, pushed up to $8, sold off all the way to $4, and then of course this morning trading this was very risky. Pushed up from 4 to 5 above the moving average, then pushed up to 6, came all the way back down to 5, pushed up to 7. So very beautiful trade this morning. If you were a perfect trader, buying at 4, selling at 7, that would have been an 80% profit in a single day. and we were able to lock in about 5%. 5% on our trade, which isn't bad. I'll take 5 to 10% on a trade any day of the week. So we had already locked in around $22 right before we even got in the live stream this morning. And then when we entered the live stream, I also bought a few shares around 6:10. I got 10 shares at $20.60 for Lunar, and then I bought another 10 shares at $20.60. So I had a nice 20 share average at $20.60. And as I waited for it to open, market opens and basically it pushes up. We lock in a few profits at 21.19. We sell 20 shares up at the top right here when I see indication of it selling off. And then I sold another 40 shares at 21.15. So I sold at 21.15 and then 21.19. The majority of my shares were sold up here at this 2019 level, right? 2015, 2019, right there at that level. That's where I locked in majority of my shares, as I noticed it wasn't pushing up any higher. And then I held a few more shares. I sold 10 more shares at 20.98, as we did notice there was a lot of resistance at $21. Basically right here, it was unable to get ahead of that price. Couldn't get above it for quite some time. So on this very last candle, because see how it pushed below the EMA right here, bounced off the 45 EMA. I got lucky on that one. It pushed up for one final push to 21. I sold 10 shares at 20.98. It pushed up to 21.13 and then immediately sold off. And I think I had a few shares left. I bought 3 more shares at 20.44 on this bounce of the moving average. It did not go to plan. It went all the way down to 1988, right? It found some support down at this support level here. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. And we are able to sell another 10 at 20.55, 12 shares at 20.60, and another share at 20.38. Very beautiful, locking in $26. It was around 4.5% on this trade. And again, if I would have held just a little longer, it pushed up to 20.96 again, which was again somewhere where I sold those shares previously at 20.98. So, you know, by identifying 20.98, we could have did a better job, and I could have ran, you know, 12, 13, 23 more shares up to 21, you know, locking in maybe another 20 bucks or so. But nonetheless, again, solid trade. We stuck to our plan. We caught this momentum as it went up, sold for profits at that golden line right there, and then we sold some more when it didn't showcase any more signs of progress above 21. We sold. Could have did better by not buying at support, and then could have did better maybe even waiting a little longer, but we waited for this to peak to highs of 2069 and we sold at 2060. So we waited for this to push all the way back up. We were very patient with it, and hey, we were still able to lock in some profits on the day. 50 bucks, just shy of $50 on the day, so happy with that. Now guys, if you guys want to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow morning, then definitely consider subscribing to the channel and joining our Discord, guys. It's free for now, 100% lifetime access, 100% free, and you get to watch me trade every single day. Not only that, after our trading session is over, we go over to the Discord, and if I'm still in a active trade, I will update you in my trade ideas section when I'm going to sell or add to my position. When am I selling? Am I covering for profits? Am I taking a loss? I showcase all that to you in the Discord, so you get the live stream videos, you get the recap videos every day as well, and you also get access to the Discord. You get inside my head more. You can ask me questions, and you can even connect with other like-minded individuals just like you who want to do just this, and that's make money in the stock market more consistently over time. So if you want to grow your account 2% a day, which is right around 10% a week, 40% a month, then definitely consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you all in tomorrow morning's live day trading session at Market Open. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all later.